Hello everyone! Today we're going to do a yoga Pilates blend. So let's start standing in the center of our mat and we're going to have all of our toes spread out. So start lifting up those toes. We're going to spread from our baby toe all the way down to our big toe. We're just going to keep rolling through the feet, each toe one at a time. And then finally when you get about 3 to 4 rolls through the feet, let's lift again and start with the big toe and go all the way down to that baby toe and just start to wake up and ground through the feet. And once you feel each toe on the ground, let's start to rock side to side, one foot to the other, just letting those ankles start to shift weight. And then we'll start to shift towards the big toes, sides of the foot, heels, other side. So we're finding our internal center balance, and then we'll reverse, take it the other way. So try to go to the edges of the heels, the sides of the feet, the toes, all the way around until you find that nice centered position. And then we'll pause center, roll the shoulders back. We're going to breathe in, palms come in front of us, and we're tipping our pelvis a little bit forward. We're going to wake up, rising up to our toes. So push those hands back as we rise up to the toes. It's okay to feel a little wobbly here if this is our first balance of the day. So breathe in, exhale, press up and balance. So we're going to do 4 and rising up, 3 and rising up. Good, breathe in, exhale. Here's 2, rising up. Last one, we're going to hold it up at the top and just pump those palms back. Squeeze through those glutes to help support our balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. We're going to lower the heels, send our hips back into chair pose. And then we're going to slide the elbows up and back. Flying chair, lift our heels here if we can, and lower the heels. Let's come back up to stand. Breathe in. Exhale, sit back through chair. Fly those arms back, heels float up. Lower the heels back up. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in. Exhale, sit. Float those heels up, arms back, and back up to the top. One more time. Sit the hips back and float the heels up. Now from here, let's lower the heels, but keep our chest right over the thighs, and we're going to draw the arms up. So from the side, it looks like this. We're going to drop our chin and just start to lengthen the legs. And fold here. Deep breaths in and out. Very good. Let's go ahead. Take one hand down and the opposite arm up. So I'm taking left hand down, right arm up. Take a big twist. Breathe in. And then exhale, switching sides. We'll take right hand down, left arm up. Big twist. Breathe in. Very good. Let's exhale, come back center. From here, we're going to soften through the knees. Take another slow roll up, shoulders back. Let's step up to the front of our mat so there's mat space behind us. We're going to sweep the arms high, breathe in, and exhale, take another big forward fold. Lift the chest, lift the gaze, bend the knees, hands on the mat. Let's lunge our left leg back and just start to press that hip forward and let that knee release gently. So left leg is back, we're releasing the knee, releasing the toes. I'm just going to gently start to wake up the front of the left hip. So if you want, you can keep both hands on each side of the right foot, or maybe pop the hands up to the right knee, or maybe even reach the arms up and arch back. Another thing we can try here, you can take your right hand to either a block or the floor and reach that left arm over to the right, waking up a little more into that left side of the hip. And then we'll take our left hand down, lean onto the left hand, right arm comes up and circles back. We might want to stay here, or we may want to pull that foot in if that feels good. Take a little stretch, release through the front of the left thigh. Breathe in. And then we'll exhale, shift back halfway, flex the right foot, chest over that shin. This is our little half split. We're going to take our hands inside of the right leg and swing the right leg behind us, toe points, and let's turn that knee down. We're going to just take a moment, check in with our balance here, and take our left arm out in front of us. Hold that nice strong balance. Breathe in. Then exhale, round the spine, elbow to knee, and extend out, curving that spine, arching the back, and reaching out. 2 more times. In, and reaching out. 1 more time. Breathe in. Exhale, reach out. Now circle that hand back. See if you can bend through that right knee and maybe tap the foot. Some of you may be able to grab that foot or ankle and pull upward, but no worries. Even if you're just reaching towards it or just tapping, take 1 more breath in. And let's exhale. Release the left hand, keep that right leg extended. We're gonna circle the leg, Pilates leg circles here, 8, 7, breathing here, 6, and 5. Keep that breath going here, 4, and 3, and 2, then on 1. Let's reverse, circle that leg, 4, 8, and 7, and 6, and 5. Keep that breath going here, 4, and 3, and 2. Now on 1, we take this leg, we're gonna tap it over to the left, make a big triangle in the center, and then tap it out to the right. So we're doing like a little triangle shape with that toe. So it's like you're having a hand on the tip of your big toe. You'd be drawing a big triangle shape, or upside down, be up and over. As far to the right as we can, up as far to the left. 2 more. Up and over, up and over. One more time, up and over. As we come up and over to the left, twist here, tuck that left toe, look at that left foot with your gaze, and then tuck that right knee up against the left thigh. Let's sit our hips back for a moment. Just releasing the glutes, releasing the hips, and taking a big breath in. Exhale, reach up here. Let's slowly come back up to the left knee, uncross the right knee. Take a big cat stretch, arch the back, and release for cow. One more time, big cat stretch. Release for cow. Now let's reach those hands forward. Take a little puppy stretch. Melt the heart and chest down. We're welcome to stay right here. This may feel enough stretch, or if you want to bend the elbows and bring the palms towards the top of the head, feel free to go there as well. We'll take one more big breath in. Great job. As we exhale, we'll slide back down to the belly. Take our hands under our shoulders, roll the shoulders back, come through either a cobra or maybe a bit higher through an upward dog. Just take a moment, twist, gaze over left shoulder, twist, gaze over right shoulder, lower the gaze, and then gently lift the gaze. Great job. We're going to tuck our toes here, bend the knees, round back, so a child's pose with toes tucked under. And then from there, we're going to push with our hands and just extend those legs, downward dog. Walk those feet out, tread the heels, and we're going to take tiny little steps with the feet all the way until we get back to the top of the mat and find our forward fold here. So just take a moment and fold. Maybe shake the head no, letting go of any tension through that neck. Maybe shake the head yes. Beautiful, beautiful job. And sometimes you might even choose to clasp the elbows here and just begin to sway. Just coming back to some release through the back of those legs. And then when we're ready, we're going to bend our knees and this time lunge the right leg back. So bringing that right leg back, just go ahead and release that knee, release the toes, take a moment. You may choose to stay right here. We may bring the hands up to the knee. We may reach the arms up and arch back. So just see what's feeling good today. Take a few moments to breathe in and exhale. We might want to take left hand to the floor or a block and reach the right arm over. So we stretch out this right side waist. And then when we're ready, we can switch right hand down, reaching up and back with that left hand. Maybe we hold the twist, or maybe we pull that back foot in. Just take a moment, breathe into it. Very good. Let's release, unwind, and flex that left foot. We'll let our chest come over that shin. So we just feel that stretch behind the left leg. And once we're ready, we're going to take both hands inside of the left leg, swing it behind us, turn the knee to face downward, squaring those hips and taking our right arm out in front of us. Breathe in. Let's exhale around the spine, elbow to knee, and reach back out. Breathe in. Exhale around the spine, elbow to knee. Reach back out, breathe in, and again, exhale, elbow to knee. Reaching back out nice and long. One more time, elbow to knee. Reach out long and hold, and then from here, see if maybe we want to circle that hand back and find a tap to that foot, or maybe holding that foot or ankle. Lifting that leg up, breathing in, opening through the chest. Exhale, take one more big breath in. And then we'll exhale, release right hand, extend that left leg, toes pointed, and we'll begin those leg circles, circling through that hip. You're going to feel your glutes working here as well. We're going to press up higher every time we circle, so we're going a little bit higher than that hip. 3, 2, on 1, reverse direction. We circle 8, strong arms, strong core. 6, 5, keep that breath going here. 4, 3, keep breathing, almost there. 2, on 1, we're going to tap this toe over to the right, big kick up over to the left. So tap, side, up, tap, other side. Keep that tap going here. Keep breathing. You want to start to feel those glutes waking up. 5, up, and tap. 4, and tap. Here's 3, and tap. Keep that breath going. Here's 2. Go as far in each direction as we can. Okay, keep breathing. Tap, lift, tap. Let's tap that left foot one last time. Over to the right. Look at that foot. Twist, and then tuck that knee up against the right knee. Let's send the hips back to heels here. Just take a moment. Breathing into the glutes, breathing into the hips. Beautiful job. Let's come back up to our hands and knees. Let's just take a few cat-cows again. Arch the back. Release the spine. One more time. Arch. Release. Now we're going to tuck our toes, go back through a downward dog. And let's just ripple out to plank. So let's find a place where we can shift from our downward dog into our plank. Let's do that maybe 2 or 3 more times. Just checking in that we have a nice stance between our hands and feet to do this shift. Okay, one more time. Shifting back. Coming forward. Let's try a little chaturanga. Lower down slowly. Maybe drop the knees if needed. Then curl up over upward dog. And one more time. Downward dog. Walking those feet out. Let's raise our right leg. Breathe in. Big stretch. And then we're going to exhale. Bring right knee over towards left elbow. Exhale. Send that right leg back. Then we bring our right knee center of the chest. Exhale. Send that leg back. Then bring right knee outside of right elbow. Exhale, send the leg back, and we'll bring it one more time towards the center of the chest. Hold 4, 3, 2, and release for pigeons. Great job. We'll take a moment here. Lift the chest. Breathe in. Exhale. Let's come over that right leg and take about 3 to 5 breaths here. Beautiful job. We're going to come up to seated. Just slide that left knee up towards the right foot. And hands are behind us. We're going to lift the hips up. Breathe in. And then exhale, lower the right hip down. Keep pushing that left hip forward and that knee down. Stretching the quad. You can stay back to the elbows or stay on your hands. Or some of you may even want to lay all the way back. Let's stay here for about 3 to 5 breaths. Letting the front of that left hip open. Breathe in. Exhale, 2 more breaths. Breathe in. Exhale, 1 more breath in. Great job. As we exhale, we're going to slide our hands out in front of that right shin. Extend the left leg back and then extend the right leg back. And let's go into a side plank over to the left side. So stacking the feet, opening up. Stacking right foot over left, or maybe bringing the left knee down. And then we're going to go to the right side. Again, maybe drop the right knee or stack the feet. Side, breathe in. Very good. As we exhale, come back center. Lower down through chaturanga and then curl up through that cobra position. Shoulders back. We're going to point our toes back and we're just going to begin to open and close our legs. Pull our elbows in and reach out. So elbows in when the heels touch. Arms reach out. We're going 8 and 7. Working through that back. 6. Breathing in. Exhale. Here's 5 and 4. Keep that breath going. 3 and and 2. Now on 1, we pull everything in. Hands come under the shoulders. Let's flex the feet, tuck the toes, and push right up into a push-up. And back into downward dog. Walk those feet out. Beautiful job. We're getting ready to flow through one more vinyasa flow. If you'd like to join me here through plank, chaturanga, cobra, upward dog, and then let's go back to downward dog. Raise up the left leg this time. Breathe in. And let's exhale, bring left knee over to right elbow. And send it back. And left knee center of the chest. Exhale, send it back. Left knee over to left elbow. Send it back. And then finally, left knee center of the chest. We're going to hold 4, 3, 2. On 1, release. And we find that pigeon. Let's take a moment. Lift through the chest. Breathe in. Exhale again. Breathe in. Let's exhale. Come over that leg. We'll be here 3 to 5 breaths. One more big breath in. As we exhale, coming up, let's take our right knee up towards the left foot, both hands behind the back. We're going to start to lift the hips up. Breathe in. Exhale, just lower that left hip down. Keep pressing the right hip up. Feel that stretch through the whole front of the thigh. Maybe stay here, maybe drop to the elbows, or maybe lay back. However you'd like to do it, just keep feeling that really nice stretch through the front of that thigh. Pressing that knee into the floor, hip lifting up. We'll take one more big breath in. And as we exhale, we'll make our way up. And then from here, we just have our feet out in front of us. We're just going to start shifting those knees a little bit side to side, releasing any tension there. And then we're going to bring our feet over to one side together. And we're going to do a little practice moving between a reverse table and a teaser or boat pose. So we're going to roll our hips up. Feel a stretch to the front of the shoulders. Let the head drop back. Feel that whole spine float up. Breathe in. Exhale, melt the hips down. Engage the core. Breathe in. And exhale, float the legs up and reach the arms out. Now again, your legs might just stay bent. That's okay. Wherever you're at, we're going to try moving to our lower back. Breathe in. Exhale up a little higher. Then place our feet down and roll up again. Breathe in. Exhale, let's take our seat again. Breathe in. Exhale, lift the legs half or all the way straight. Arms reach out. We'll go back through that little canoe position. Back up to our boat. Feet and hands down. Roll up. We're just going to do that twice more. We're almost there. So taking a seat again and finding that boat position. Breathe in. Exhale, leaning back. Coming up. Great job. Feet down, hands down. Roll up. Beautiful job. We have just one more. Let's give it a try. So take that seat, find that teaser position, breathe in. Exhale, find that boat position. Back up, hands and feet down, and we will come one more time into that reverse table. Great job. Breathe in. And exhale, take a seat. Great job. Let's bring our feet together this time. Butterfly position. Just come forward. Release the hips and inner thighs. Release the lower back. Job. Let's come up and just take a little stretch up and over to one side. Rotate nose to knee. Back open. And other side. Reaching over. Let's rotate nose to knee. Back open. And back up center. And then we're going to close our knees. Hold the back of our thighs and just gently roll down until we feel our lower back down, our mid back, upper back. Heels are going to come up right under the knees. And let's float the arms back overhead, palms open. Take a big breath in, tipping that pelvis upward. We're going to roll up lower back, middle back, upper back, all the way to our shoulders, hands by our side. And then melt each vertebrae down. arms overhead. Let's do 3 more. So exhale, just roll those hips high and melt the spine down. Great job. And again, exhale, roll the hips high, melt the spine down. Last but not least, one more time, all the way up and melt the spine down. Very good. Let's from here take a moment and we're going to roll up one more time with those hands by our side, but see if we want to either pause here or maybe even tuck the shoulders under, clasping the hands together, and chin is tucked up towards the neck. See if you want to try that variation. Take one more big breath in. And then wherever you're at, exhale, release the shoulders, melt the spine down again. And then we're going to lift up our left knee. We're going to just keep the knee bent and then press with the right foot. Extend the leg, flex lower, point up, set it down. Roll the hips down. We're going to pick up the right knee. Lift the hips, extend the leg, flex lower, point up, set the foot down. Roll the spine down. Pick up the left knee, push with the right foot. Lift that leg. Flex lower, point, kick. Set the foot down, roll the spine down, pick up the right knee, press the hips up, extend the leg, flex, point, set the foot down and lower. We have just one more each way. Roll that spine down, pick up the left knee, push with the right foot, kick that leg up, flex, point, set the foot down and roll that spine down. Now last time, right knee lifts up, push with the left foot, lift, extend, flex, point, set the foot down and melt that spine down. Great job. Let's open our arms like a T. Cross the left leg over right and just drop those knees over to the right. Stretching out the lower back, hips and glutes. Just take a nice deep breath in. Exhale again. Breathe in. Exhale. One more breath in. Great job. As we exhale, let's switch sides. So now we take right leg over left. Let both knees drop to the left. Right shoulder melts down. And let's just feel that nice twist and release. Breathe in. Exhale. Let that right shoulder melt down again. Breathe in. Exhale. And last big breath in. Great job. As we exhale, we're coming back center. We're giving our knees a little squeeze. And then we're just going to start to open the knees and circle them back together. So knees open, drop, and circle back together. 2 more. Great job. One more time. Now we reverse. We're going to let the knees open and circle back together. Open and circle back together. 2 more. Last one. Now we let those knees open out towards a happy baby pose. So we're going to either hold the knees here, maybe flex the feet, hold calves, ankles, or feet, and pull down a little bit with those hands. Find that happy baby. Maybe stay here, or maybe expand out to a straddle. Whatever's feeling best. Take one more big breath in. And then as we exhale, we'll just gently close those legs back above us, flex the feet, and circle out those ankles. Great job. For those of you that are ready to start Shavasana, lower the legs down, or if those of you that want a little more, you can roll up to a shoulder stand or a plow. We'll take about 2 to 3 more breaths before we come down for that Shavasana. And when you're ready, we're just going to lower those legs. Let our palms open, eyes closed. Just take a few moments here. Just enjoying the rest after all that hard work. Let your body absorb all the work that you've done. Just take a few deep breaths in and out here. Thanking yourself for all this care you've given to your body today, as well as finding 1 to 3 things you're grateful for that you want to keep with you throughout the rest of your day. can stay here as long as you like, but whenever you're ready, just reach those arms overhead, legs out in front of you. Big breath in. And we'll exhale. Just let those muscles drop back into the mat. Maybe roll to one side and find that seated position. We'll find either a cross-legged or lotus position. Just rolling the shoulders back, rolling the shoulders forward. We'll let the ear drop to one shoulder, other side, and then we'll just roll that chin side to side. And we'll take one more big breath in. Exhale the palms in front of the heart, and namaste. Thank you for joining this class today. I hope you all had fun, and come back and subscribe to this channel, and we'll have new classes each week. Thanks so much. Bye.